I do not like these niggas with kids. I really don't. Like, if I don't have kids, why the fuck would you already have them?
Oh, yeah.
Hey Temps, it's me, the Tempest. Welcome back to my channel. You know what time it is. You know what time it is. It's story time.
Don't make me drink alone. Don't make me drink alone.
You already know what time it is. Go get your snacks, your drink, your smoke, and get ready for this video. I don't even know where to start, y'all. So I got love bombed again.
No! God, please, no! No!
Well, I wouldn't even say it was really like love bomb for real, y'all, because I was calling all the red flags out as they was coming. He would be like, why you keep saying that's a red flag? Why you keep saying that's a red flag? Because, bitch, I see the signs and I know you ain't shit. Man, I don't let nobody play in my face. I don't give a damn who you are or how tight you think your game is. I've been in the game a little too long too. I just took a year off from dating, so I could focus on myself. I went through a lot last year, as I've been telling y'all. So I was like, you know what? Let me get back to Keisha. Like, let me figure my shit out. I hate these niggas for real. And y'all already know this. I had ran into this guy. Y'all already know I met him at work. Let's just get that part of the way. I get all my hoes from work because that's where I spend most of my time. And y'all know we have peak seasons and stuff. So during our peak seasons, we be hiring a lot of people and then they get fired. So you don't be seeing these people no more for real. Like, especially if y'all had a little thing going on, you don't get to see these people no more. It's like, you're a figment of my imagination. So when me and the guy first started talking, whatever, I had gave him my number. Nothing really too special of how we really started talking for real. He just told me he was interested, and the girl that I was talking to at the time, she was just like, "Oh, girl, he seemed like he a good man."
He's a good man, Savannah.
So I'm like, girl, I guess, you know what I'm saying? We'll see. And we started texting, he started sending me that Grand Rising Queen red flag. So he stopped saying Grand Rising for a little while, y'all. But then towards the end of the relationship, he started saying Grand Rising again. So this how I know. See, I know. Anyway, he was just like, why you keep saying love bombing? I don't even know what love bombing is. Don't let these niggas fake you into believing they don't know what the fuck they doing, okay? Love bombing is a psychological and emotional abuse to try to manipulate you. So they go above and beyond for doing things for you. So they want to get you into a relationship fast as fuck so they can move on to the next bitch. A nigga will do anything to get you to fall in love with him within the next couple of weeks or a month or two, however long it take you. I fall in love as soon as I like your ass. Like, shit, I just start subtracting shit away when I see you be fucking up. Usually, like, you get love bombed by a narcissist, but these men so freaking insecure, y'all. They really not into themselves. That's why they be trying to overcompensate by making you fall in love with them so you could be like, oh, I love you, I care about you, all this extra shit. Anyway, I had to write down 5 tips for awareness for my sisters. You know what I'm saying? I want y'all to be on game when it come down to these niggas because they really do play too much. So tip number 1 is the excessive flattery and compliments. Like, oh, you so beautiful, it's so beautiful. Like, it's all sweet and shit in the beginning. But if you know that you already beautiful, a nigga can't tell me shit. Number 2, over the top gifts and great grand gestures. Oh, I can't wait to tell y'all this story. Number 3, rushing the relationship. Number 4, they're always available, calling you all the time, trying to put you on the schedule. So by the time he stopped calling you, you still calling him because you already know his schedule. And now he trying to make it seem like, oh yeah, this bitch blowing me up. Don't even play with me like that because I was not calling your ass in the beginning at all. You was blowing me down, running up behind me and shit. And number 5, they lie. And if you gonna be a bitch like me, y'all, well, I don't want nobody to be like me for real. But if you are already one of those people who are not afraid of confrontation, you call that shit out as soon as you see it. So anyway, like I said, I had met him at work during our little peak season and stuff like that. So he was making it like, oh, whispering and shit to me, like, oh yeah, I'm interested in, like, you cute as fuck, da 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 da. And I really be at work looking crazy. I don't know what the hell these people got going on. But anyway, y'all. Okay, so I had gave him my number or whatever, and like we had went to Chick-fil-A or whatever. Like, it wasn't nothing like extravagant or whatever. We just went to Chick-fil-A on lunch. So then he was telling me how complicated his schedule was. Like, he works 6 days a week. He just don't have time. And I'm like, so why the fuck are you trying to pursue me? Because bitch, you gonna find time for me. I don't care what you gotta do. So he worked for the state's electrical company. Yeah, that's good. See, I'm so self-absorbed, y'all. I really do not be paying attention because I don't give a fuck about these niggas. They really have to like keep showing up in my face and being all in my face for me to notice them. And I be irritated then because please back the fuck up. Like what Tony Braxton said, please give me some space. Like, ugh. Ugh. After I gave him a number and stuff like that, y'all, he literally was calling me all day, all on his breaks and stuff, all while he at work. Like he just so available or whatever, trying to get me used to this type of shit or whatever. But y'all, I be busy. Like I'm still trying to create content for y'all, and I like to really be by my damn self. So sometimes I wouldn't even answer the damn phone. He started calling me so much, y'all, I stopped answering his phone call. So one day he gonna pull up on me at work, like, why you not talking to me? I'm like, damn, give me a couple of days. Like, I don't know you. I mean, I'm not obligated to talk to you when you want to talk. He was just like, yeah, but I really like you and da da da. So I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, whatever. So I had called him later on the night, but then it had hit a little, look, it had hit me again. Like, bitch, stop calling this man. Like, cause I wasn't even ready to even start back fucking with these niggas for real. So y'all, he gonna send this big ass fucking balloon and some roses up to my fucking job. Okay, that's sweet and shit, you know what I'm saying? But I've always thought, like, when niggas start doing too much with the balloons and the roses getting sent to your job, they really trying to get you, or they really trying to get you back. Like, they must whoop your ass last night. This ain't even no regular cheating. So my thing is, like, now you trying to do too much at my job. Like, you trying to let people know you fuck with me and shit like that. I don't like that. I really don't, because y'all, I do not fuck with these people at work. So it's like, he was just doing too fucking much. Like, I ain't like it. So what's it called? Button them. Oh, Keisha, that's so sweet. I wish a man was sending me some flowers up to my job. They ain't doing it like that no more. So I'm like, this is a red flag, y'all. This is a red flag. When a nigga start doing too much, they trying to hurry up and get you in and manipulate you. He trying to get in my head. I fell for the little roses and the balloon and stuff like that because at this point, like, what do you want? Like, why do you want my time? So we had ended up going on a little date to the Longhorn. And y'all remember I had told y'all, like, when niggas be wanting to take me out, they always be like, oh yeah, send me your address so I can come pick you up. First of all, that's a setup too. No, the fuck you don't need my address. I will drive my own car. I will meet you there. No. So he had ended up taking me out on another date. So where we end up going? I think we end up going to my favorite Mexican restaurant or whatever. So we went there, we got a little drunk, da, 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 da. So he was like, you gonna end up leaving me again tonight? I'm like, yeah. So he was like, at least let me come sit in your parking lot. So we sit in the parking lot, y'all. He revving my feet, all the little good shit, whatever. All right, I'm ready to go in the house. Damn, it's just like that. Yes, I don't want to talk to you. I don't like you like that. I'm telling this man I don't like him like that. Then on top of the fact he got kids and shit, y'all, I do not like these niggas with kids. I really don't. Like, if I don't have kids, why the fuck would you already have them? So he was caked up for a good month, y'all. We weren't having sex or nothing like that. It was just sweet, the roses and stuff started coming on the regular. Like every time my roses would die, he was replace them and shit. It was cute, you know what I'm saying? Like if I wanted to see him, he'll take time off from work. He would still call me while he at work. He wanted to talk to me while he go to sleep. It was cute. It was cute, whatever. But I just kept telling my friends, like, y'all, the other shoe got to drop. So they like, oh, that's your problem. You so negative. You always think the worst of people. Because everybody has a fucking agenda. I don't care. Everybody got an agenda. Like, everybody got to use somebody at their point or whatever. Whether you got to use them for time, pleasure, money, whatever. Everybody out here getting used. Like, ain't nobody just, oh, I just want to be a good friend because now you're using me for my goddamn energy, bitch. While we was getting to know each other, he was just like, damn, I can't wait to pay for your hair and your nails. Like, you so fine. Like, you keep yourself up. I'm like, yeah, okay, whatever. So I got a hair appointment coming up in a couple of weeks or whatever. So I'm trying to figure out, like, how I'm going to break it to him that I need the 200. Like, yeah, I told a man how much my hair was going to be. See, this is why I don't be liking telling folks shit because they be trying to, like, use that or whatever, and it'd be like, oh, well, I ain't got it right now. You asked at the wrong time. Like, I really hate these niggas. They want to give you the world until you ask for the world, and then they already sold the damn world. Apparently, he had the money for me to get my hair done, but I didn't give a damn because I still need to get my hair done, like, or whatever. So, y'all know I do my own nails. I didn't even trip about that or whatever, but in between time, in the meantime, I'm still asking for money. Now, imagine he eat out all the fucking time, so I'm in my soft girl era right now. So, I'm cooking this shit, like, I'm thinking about he coming over, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be walking around in my little shit. We're gonna watch a little TV, all this during the teaser phase or whatever. And then eventually, we did, do the do or whatever. But the do ain't got shit to talk about, honestly. It ain't nothing to really brag about, y'all. It was regular as fuck. Mind you, the man was lying about his fucking age this whole fucking time. So he asking me how old I am. I don't care, I'll tell you or whatever, but I'm asking him, he gonna say, oh, I'm just a couple of years older than you. Come to find out the motherfucker had to be at least about 10 years older than me. So I'm in my early 30s. He got to be like 45. He got to be like 47. Like for real, y'all. Because when he told me that he was like a couple of years, I'm thinking immediately like at least 35. You know what I'm saying? Like, because he didn't look fucking that damn young. I don't give a damn how much a nigga work out in the gym. It's up around the neck. It's up like the facial hair, all that shit. Like, it's just gonna give it off like them hands. You can just tell how old people really is. Like, they'll tell you one thing, but no, bitch, I had already put in my head like, this man got to be like 45 or 47. Like, he knocking at 50. But he kept saying like he was in his 30s. So mind you, I had asked him again, like, why you keep lying about your age? Like, that's so childish. Another red flag. I'm thinking like telling y'all my soft girl or whatever. So if my man needs something, I'm willing to help him type shit. So mind you, I had called and asked him like basically some money for groceries. Child, that man did not send me the money for the groceries, but then he gonna come to my house talking about, oh babe, what you cook? Bitch, you chewing on air. But I still fixed him a plate or whatever. Because as I'm just like, these are red flags, y'all. These are red flags. He had ended up losing his car or whatever, y'all. So he had got the rental car. We on the phone and da. So he just talking, going off at the mouth. And he just like, yeah, cause it's this lady at work. I get we just gonna name her Miss Aubrey or whatever. He like, yeah, Miss Aubrey was sitting up in that front office and stuff. Like she needed a ride home. So, I just went on and let her drive my car home. What? Rewind that back. What the fuck did you just say? He tell me some what? I'm like, you let me Arbor drive your car home. Now, imagine I don't know no goddamn Miss Arbor because whatever schedule like he was working, I don't know these folks. You know what I'm saying? I don't know him hell. You know what I'm saying? So he just like he let me Arbor drive his car home. And I'm like, that don't make no sense to me. Like, why the fuck would you let a bitch from work drive your car home?
What was the reason? I had a reason. What was the reason? What was the reason? I just explained the reason. What was the reason, bitch?
Like, did she go to your house and waited for you to get off work? He told me, so no, I let her drive to her house because her daughter was at the house and all that stuff. I said, I don't give a fuck what Miss Arbor got going on. See, you telling me some business that ain't even yours. This is another bitch business. Don't she got a fucking husband, a auntie, a niece, a sister, somebody that can come pick her ass up? He told me so we were working overnight and Uber wasn't coming around that time. I said, well, see, now I know you lying because I done worked overnight before and I done took plenty of fucking Ubers going to work when I ain't had my car. So I know Uber go 24/7. You know how much Uber be late at night? It was like $50 to drive right down the road. You should have sent the bitch $25. He told me something, damn, so you wouldn't be mad if I sent her some money, but you mad about me letting her drive the car? Why the fuck is she driving your car? So yeah, I'm literally going off about this or whatever. So at this point, I'm like, you know what? Let me just cut this nigga off because he talking stupid and he want me to believe that I'm supposed to be okay with him letting another bitch drive his car. I don't give a fuck if it was Miss Aubrey, Mr. Chuck, Miss Ashley, Kendra, Vivica, Erica. It could have been the whole goddamn warehouse sitting out front, bitch. You don't just give your keys to a random bitch. Now what? Now mind you, you already had an accident in your car. You already driving a rental. Why the fuck would you let somebody drive the rental?
2 plus 2 is 4, right? And 5 plus 5 is 10. Okay. What the fuck is this?
So he like, oh, it sounds like you just being selfish or whatever. I'm like, you damn skip it. I ain't letting no bitch drive my motherfucking car. I don't give a damn how close we is. You will let Bundy drive your car.
Who are these niggas?
See, that's why I really don't like dating niggas for real because they come in my house. They, first of all, they don't even be meeting Bundy for real. But when they do meet Bundy, all of a sudden, it's like they start to get jealous. Like, what the fuck Bundy got to do with a random bitch at work driving your car? Me and Bunny live together. I don't know. He came up with some dumbass scenario. So he was just like, you just selfish like that. You selfish. I'm like, you damn Skippy. I don't give a fuck either. No, I had brought it up to him. I said, you know what? I got a homeboy at work that I talk to all the time. And sometimes he don't come to work like, with lunch or whatever. So when I cook this week, I'm going to be sure to bring my homeboy some lunch. He told me something, oh, you want to fight? I'm like, no, I don't want to fight because you're not going to put your hands on me. And it's never been that serious. My mama ain't never been that serious because if you can give a bitch your car keys, I know I can make lunch for another nigga. So he's just like, oh yeah, when no bitch do no shit like that if she had a man, you ain't ready for no relationship and all that other stuff. I'm like, no, you're not ready for a relationship and you think I'm slow. Like, you really think I'm a goofy. And so eventually I was getting ready to go on my trip to Puerto Rico or whatever. So I'm like, damn, I kind of want me a little 1-2 before I go out of town. And so he got this nasty attitude, like, where you been? You ain't been calling me. You ain't been answering the phone, da da da. I was like, oh, I thought you had your hands tied up with taking me and Aubrey back and forth to work. So he told me, son, what that supposed to mean? Just what I said. Letting another bitch drive your car is just the same to me. I don't care how close I am with a bitch at work. She's not driving, or he ain't driving my fucking car. And y'all, this was the last red flag for real. And this what really ended relationship because I'm just like, oh yeah, he really think I'm slow. So what you call, it's been like a couple of weeks or whatever. So now he telling me like he not getting along with his job. So he just, the boss and stuff picking on him and this and that. I'm like, you are 50 years old. Like, why are you dealing with micromanagement or having an issue with your boss at your job? So he told me, so now I'm just going to smack the fuck out the nigga. I'm like, ew. You going to fight this man at work? Yeah. Oh, I forgot to tell y'all. Then he was saying like how he had this motherfucking toothache. Y'all, first of all, y'all know I'm a teeth person. I had already seen one of the fucking teeth in his head was running out. It was already turning black. And I'm telling my friend, they like, Case, you really be going too far on these people's teeth. No, because bad teeth mean bad organs. That means you ain't taking care of yourself. You got a lot going on. And I don't want you to kiss me with that rotten tooth in your head and then my teeth start running out. He had to call out for work because the tooth was hurting him that bad. I'm like, damn, it's that bad? And I don't know. I just don't like that. I ain't judging nobody. I know it's hard out here. It is. It really is. So one day, mind you, it'll be about 3 weeks. I ain't been seeing him or whatever. He got all this shit going on at work. He's starting to pick up extra shifts and shit at the other job. He got this toothache. He got these children. He got this going on. He got that going on. He just really weird for real. Nigga had anger issues for real because he was sleep deprived. You working 2 or 3 jobs just to keep your bills on. Now, my thing is when niggas working that fucking many jobs, it's like you got money, but you really don't got the money. I'm like, I ain't seen you. You know I'm finna go out of town. Like, you gonna pull up or whatever? So he like, damn, you still going out of town? Yeah. Why the fuck would I not go? You know what I'm saying? He told me some damn, all you do is travel. I already know you slept with somebody when you was in Cabos. I know you finna go down there and sleep with somebody else. I'm like, where the fuck these insecurities coming from? I'm trying to see you before I go out of town so I won't have to. No, for real, y'all. But he was like, I gotta take my son to football practice at 4:00. But when I'm done, I'll go out. We can go to dinner and shit like that. So I was like, okay, that's cool. So y'all, I'm busy. I'm editing videos and stuff like that. So it's like 7, 8 o'clock now, y'all. Now I'm like, okay, I know the motherfucking practice is over now. The boy ain't even 10 years old. Why the fuck would he be at fucking late night practice? You know what I'm saying? So I'm calling him, I'm texting him, I'm calling him, I'm texting him. Ain't no answer. So then it like 10 o'clock roll around. This motherfucker still like called or came, said nothing. He ain't shot no arrow or no fucking sparks in the air. How the fuck this motherfucker hit me up at 12:45 in the morning? He hit me up at 12:45 in the morning, telling me some man, I just got my phone back. I said, well, that's a lie. He tell me something, you don't believe shit a nigga saying. I don't. Because why? That's the best you can come up with. You disappeared for about 9, 10 hours. I ain't talked to you since 3 o'clock. Like, why the fuck did you hit me up at 1 o'clock in the morning? He tell me something, I ain't trying to come over there because you going to think it's a booty call. Bitch, I know you're not coming over here. You definitely got me fucked up. Why the fuck you just not getting your phone at 12:45 in the morning. Yeah, my son had my phone. He was playing Roblox on his phone. Now, mind you, me and my son got the same phone. So he had took my phone off the charger, put his phone on the charger. So he was playing the game on my phone. Then when I dropped him off for my baby mama, he got out the car and he had the phone. And so now I had his phone. And so I had to call the baby mama off of his phone to see if he had my phone. Um, the Falcons game on. You know, she a Falcons fan, so she ain't want to lead the game.
I'm not upset with y'all because I know you're mentally ill, which is why one day I'm going to open up a hospital for mentally ill Africans.
You 45. You 45 coming up with these lame ass, dumb ass excuses. And you think a bitch is believing that. So child. I was like, yeah, after today, he better not ever hit me up again. This some bullshit. So I was like, yeah, we really breaking up because this some bullshit. Like, anyways, y'all, I went on my trip, had me a good little time, and that was just the end of that. Y'all, I had blocked him because niggas like that, and I've been in a situation before. They'll do some shit like, oh, they'll pop up on you again with some roses, or as long as they be trying to see if they got that connection with you. So even if when y'all be going through those spells where your ex be hitting you up, and he be like, oh yeah, I just want to see how you doing. Don't fall for it. He just trying to see if he still got to weigh in with you, so he can fuck with you for a little while because the last bitch that he left you for ain't treating him right. Now I'm telling y'all, it always start with grand rising. It always start with grand rising. I don't give a damn how holier a thou or how spiritual a nigga try to present himself. It's gonna always start with grand rising. And see, the only thing I can really respect about one nigga I used to fuck with, I was like, damn, I like you. He was like, hey, I ain't shit for real. I'm like, damn. It broke my heart, but I'm like, I respect that. All this coming up with shit off the dome, y'all some bad fucking liars. Anyways, make sure you like, comment, share this video, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace.
Let's go! Drop it down low. Drop down, drop it down low.